Today's video topic is law of attraction. Before I get into it, I have a paid school community. Specifically, I make the school community, I made it for 20-something-year-olds that are making six figures in corporate America and that want to go to the next level and become seven-figure earners. Okay, so go check that out. That's my paid school community. And also, I want to shout out to our sponsor. You see right here, Credzly.com. It is a fintech company that has credit building and credit monitoring services and so much more. So go check them out. Well, let's get into this video topic, law of attraction, okay? So what is law of attraction? I'm going to basically explain it in the most simple way possible. There's huge books and stuff like this and whole catalogs of books about this, but I'm just going to go ahead and let you know the simplest way to put it is basically whatever you believe is what you receive. Okay, if you can't believe it in your mind like 100% and stick with it, then don't expect it to become a reality because everything starts in the head. You understand what I'm saying? In your imagination. Think about it. If I want to move my arm out like this, right? My brain had to communicate it through my body. You understand what I'm saying? And it's the same thing. Whatever you're trying to do, your brain ends up, you imagine it, and then your brain actually like sends a signal through your body for you to actually do it. So do you get where, like, if you have any sort of doubt in yourself and whatever you're trying to become or whatever you're trying to achieve, like goal wise and stuff like that, you can pretty much, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you doubt yourself, you're probably not going to get it done. Let's just say there's two guys, right? And whatever, let's say they both have a sandwich shop, right? One guy thinks he is 100% sure that he's going to kill it. The other guy's kind of doubting himself, his friends kind of told him, hey, that's a stupid idea. And they're putting thoughts, limiting beliefs into his head and whatnot. Who do you think is going to actually succeed? Or who do you think is more likely to succeed? You get what I'm saying? Belief is huge. I'm telling you, law of attraction, guys. The first step, remember, is to change your mentality and your mindset. So that's how it actually works. And I have a couple tactics that I use to implement it daily. And I'll tell you right now. So, law of attraction, as far as my daily habits go, I have a affirmations recording. It's literally me saying a bunch of affirmations. Okay, I used to actually say them, but now I just have it in a voice memo and I listen to it. The voice memo app on your iPhone, by the way, is what I'm talking about. You can literally go record it, and it's literally kind of like a hypnosis. It's like a hypnotizing yourself type of thing. Ask ChatGPT if you think I'm crazy, okay? But you're basically, by listening to your own voice memo of your own affirmations, hyping yourself up, glazing yourself, or whatever, you're basically telling yourself, and you're programming your subconscious, okay, to believe in whatever the affirmations are. So that's one of the ways that I like to do it, is to record a voice memo, and then that way you can listen to it whenever you have your headphones in at the gym, in the sauna, whatever, maybe when you're driving or something like that. So that's a great way to do it. And also, another one is visualization. So I have, since I was younger, actually, I used to do like vision boards and I still do. And I think that's a huge way too, like, where you literally have the vision and you're imagining yourself with the type of house that you want, the type of car that you want, the type of family that you want, where you want to live, stuff like that, right? What kind of business do you want? How do you imagine, like, maybe you want a big office with a bunch of employees and, you're at the top, you're the CEO or whatever leading the office. Then imagine that, okay? So that's two things right there that I just told you. You could set up a vision board and then you could also record some affirmations in the voice memo app. But that's some easy ways that you could actually implement law of attraction. And you want to keep this up daily so you really start to program it and you really get it stuck in your head. Okay. And like I said, you have to choose every single day, even when things get hard, okay? Even when things aren't looking too good, you have to tell yourself, no, this is going to work out. In the real life, remember, this is not a video game. You don't level up in the same day or anything. No, good things take time, okay? And things that are hard to get are usually worth it, okay? So just remember that you could literally do what you're supposed to be doing every single day and you might not see the result for a while. But that's where law of attraction actually helps big time, because on your On the days that things aren't really going too well or things are getting a little bit difficult, you have to keep that belief in mind, like, no, this is going to work out. This is going to work out. Keep pushing through it. You know it's going to work out. You see what I'm saying? So, law of attraction isn't magic. You still have to put in a lot of work. It's a subconscious filtering. Your beliefs shape what you notice, okay? Which is so true. Actions shape outcomes, all right? And then your implementation, that's what's going to get the clear outcome. Your identity based beliefs, your daily reinforcement, your aligned behavior. Like I said, it's not some magical thing where, oh, I just have to say affirmations and it comes true. No, you have to, like that. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of like a warm up, right? It's to get you into the right state of mind. So you're not going into it like, oh, is this actually going to work out? Or some victim mentality, or, oh, well, everyone in my family's broke and no one's ever done this before that I know. Like, no, you have to go into it with a rock star mindset. Like, man, I got this in the bag. It's already done. Say less. You understand? So most people, I think, fail because they don't actually go through with the identity change. That's why you have to believe in yourself. If you're not going to believe in yourself, then why would anyone else? It's that simple. All right. So that's basically law of attraction summed up very quickly. Uh, and I personally, I live by it, man. I'm a huge believer in myself. I am my biggest fan. All right. And this is what's going to basically program you to actually take these risks and wake up every single day and do what you're supposed to do, okay, without ever doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself. All right, you should be your number one fan too. So I hope that you guys find this video helpful. Like I said, I have a paid school community, guys. Go check that out. Leverage Academy, specifically for 20 something year olds that make 6 figures in corporate and you want to move to the next level and earn 7 figures. I also have my sponsor I want to shout out, Credzly.com. Check out the sign, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, man. I think it's beautiful. I got like these mini signs too and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.